chores. We got some manure to haul, maybe some round bales to move, and just a couple odds and ends. Maybe combine some beans or corn. We don't know. I'm going walking over to the farm right now. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm out here by the heifers, and I'm just checking for calves and stuff. We got our heifer lot out here. I'm out here kind of checking for calves. Notice one that's laying down up here. I'm gonna check and see if calf's okay. Come on, girl. I'm getting the cow in now so we can milk her tonight about 4:30ish. Milk her in a couple hours here. She doesn't want to leave, but I can shut this gate so she can't get back. I'll take care of the calf after I get the cow in. Move these cows into the main lot. This is a heifer. She's due to calve in about maybe within a week, so we want to get her into the main barn where it's nice and warm. The other cow was a little early when she calved. It's 40 degrees out here right now, so it's not too bad. So they can calve out in 40 degrees. I have decided that I'm going to feed cows outside here, and I'm going to deal with those two later. I can leave these in with the cows so that when they come back and for milking, they come back in with them. So yeah, I'm going to start this skid loader. Should probably do it now, get it warming up. Then I'm going to set gates, and then I'm going to move feed. She's a beautiful machine. I think she's an 05 430. Got about a 2,000 pound lift cap. Maybe about 2,000, 3,000 hours right in there. But she's cold. Gotta let her warm up for a little bit. So I'd like to take a quick minute while this skid loader is warming up, explain our feeding process and how we do that. We got this hay feeder here. Fits two round bales, or it's a rectangle feeder, and we put 2 round bales in there. Usually wet bales, about 60% when we bale them. Then we wrap them, make baleage, and they love it. And then we got this H bunk that comes out of the silo, and you can turn it on, and then it just there's a system in here where it's tapered. So on one end, this deal is there's a little deck in the bottom, and on the one end it's got most of the deck in it, and on this end it doesn't, and it just tapers so that on that end it's got full board, but on this end there's like no board. So as it goes along, it just gets less and less board. And then there's a little spot over on the other side where we can dump in silage from the big silo over there. And then we got a big water tank in the corner of the lot here, and everything can have water, corn, and hay. It's December now, and over our Thanksgiving break we finished filling this silo, and as you could imagine, the corn was pretty dang dry. And so that stuff that's up there, it's more or less heifer feed. It was about 25-30% moisture. When we started, it didn't have any feed in it. We just had that one filled with 50% or 50 to 60. And you can only go so wet with a silo, because if you don't, the silo freezes in the winter and you can't get anything out of it. The whole silo freezes, because the way it works is there's a big deal that comes down, and it drops. It's like a big blower, and it blows it out of the silo into a chute, and then it just lowers down with a cable. It blows into a big tube. I'll get it on loader video someday when I go up there, but not today. I don't need to go up there. That's our big 90-foot silo, and that's our I think that's a 70, or it's a 60. It's either 70 or 62. This one's 20-foot diameter, so 20 foot around, and that one's 18 foot. So we call that one the 90-foot silo, and then this one's the 18, or the barnyard silo, because it sits in the barnyard. But yeah, we're gonna get started feeding silos here. So the way this silo works is there's a big tube going up, and there's this little cable deal. And as I crank this down, the unloader goes down so that there's more silage that comes down. And then you just fill this bucket up, or whatever you want to fill, go feed it, and then you come back and turn it back on. And you put it in the silo when it's green and it comes out brown, and that's a fermentation process. So yeah, we're gonna fill this bucket, and we got about 6 of them to fill and feed. So we'll get at it and we'll get it done quick. Usually takes about 20-30 minutes. Doesn't take that long. Don't do that. That hurts. That one doesn't go, does it? No. You can go up there. Go ahead. Yeah, we gotta replace these shits. Or these. They're broke. It's not good. So, as you can see, it's a pretty old school style barn. We milk about 50-60 cows, depending on what we got at the moment. It fluctuates and stuff. But it's a pretty old style barn. It's high stall, and we got some stanchions and odds and ends of different types of stalls, because that's just how the barn is. Some stalls are built for bigger cows, and some stalls are built for smaller cows. It is what it is. We got 2 pens down here for calving. She's just got a bad foot, so that's why she's in here. And this cow's also got a messed up leg. So anyway, the reason we have such an old school style barn is freestall barns and parlors are very expensive. And if you have been paying attention anything to the news and how terrible the dairy farming industry is right now, you will understand the fact that it is very hard for us to upgrade and get out of this point in our dairy farming career and our setup and everything, because it's a lot of money, and it's just dairy farmers are barely breaking even right now, so much less if they are. That's just not in the budget, you know. It is what it is, because quite frankly we can get away with doing this for a little while, and in the future I'd like to build one. If I keep milking cows, there's going to be a freestall barn going up, hopefully somewhere in the near future. Dairy farming industry is kind of turned around a little bit now, but it's still pretty poor. Here we have a bedding chopper where we're going to grind a bunch of straw. And what we do is we take this, we got small square bales of straw here. When this goes in here, there's a set of knives that spin on there, small gas engine, about 5 horse. And this spins, you'll see. Ooh, Almost got her. Oh yeah. There you go.